Hi, Sebis, this is Sparkle, and today we're doing a wedding DIY. We're going to bling out some Dollar Tree vases. I hope you're ready. This is a lengthy video, but well worth the wait. Let's get in. Hi, this vase I absolutely love. I played around with it yesterday, made one, and said, you know what, this is definitely the one for my wedding. So look at the sparkle of it. Don't you just love that? And all of this is things you can buy in random places. That vase is just the Dollar Tree vase. And what I did was I have just a clear vase right there, and I put some glitter in that little centerpiece there, and I just glued it with some E6000 glue. And basically, I put some glitter, like I told you, inside of there, and then I glued it just to give it a little sparkle. See it from the inside, and it moves. You see it move? So I thought that was pretty neat. So you need some scissors, some little bling, some ribbon, and I got some glitter ribbon, so I have two different ribbons. Bling strips. You saw this in my haul from the Walmart, and it just looks like that before I cut it. And I'm going to show you the packaging. It's in the Christmas section, just in case you're looking for it. I have some glue sticks. I wanted the glitter glue sticks, so it can continue to shine. So I got that at Hobby Lobby, by the way. Okay. Also, I pre-cut my strips for my glasses from the ribbon that you saw. I pre-measured and cut them. I cut two. And also, I just cut one of the other ribbon that you saw. These are just the little stick-on um, little gems that I found at that random dollar store. I told you guys that I made the hangers with, which I'm going to show y'all the video soon. And those were just the two strips that I cut from the bling and your glue gun. So now that we have everything we need, let's get started. Okay. So, and I just stuck some random flowers in there. Those are not the flowers that's going to be in there. I want white flowers, but I just kind of gathered something from the house so you guys can see it. So this is the glass, and this is our first ribbon, and I'm just going to put it on with my glue gun. I prefer the glue gun instead of E6000 because I'm looking for instant gratification. I really don't feel like waiting for it. So as you can see, I'm going to just glue some on. Put some little glue there. It glittered. And then I'm just going to stick. I'm going to try to show it to you. Stick it on there so that it will adhesive to the glass. It's pretty instantaneous. Y'all know how glue gun go. So then I'm going to kind of play with it. I think that's like the medium part. So I'm going to put some glue there. And pull it really strong so that it'll be not have any looseness in it. Just kind of give it a little tug and press it down and then come over and close it. I just took just a strip of that glue and I just pulled it like I told you guys and did that. My whole point is not to burn myself. It can happen and I just wasn't trying to let that happen. So now that I have that on there, you see how quick that was? And it's secure, as you can see. And that's our first ribbon. Next, we're going to start to take the glitter ribbon. And we want to just put it over the edge, of that, ribbon there. We don't want that to be visible. So we're going to put the glue on that edge. And then we're going to place that ribbon there. And I had put like a strip right there above, like just the line where the ribbon starts. And then the next time I come back around, I'm going to put that glue, making sure it fits, that glue on the edge of that other ribbon. So it'll be seamless, pretty much seamless as you can get it, adhesiveness. So just going to get it started, pulling like I did the other one. And it's kind of give it a little press. See? And then I'm just gonna make sure that fit around there. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and close it. This ribbon is very not forgiving. So you gotta know where you're gonna put it because I kind of pre-played with it before, and when you try to take it off, even with the glue gun, it rips. So that glitter ribbon is amazing, but you got a one-time thing. Isn't that pretty? And I'm just gonna do that to the other end. There's the other ribbon. And I'm going back to the seam. See, that's where the seam is. I want all the seams to be in the same spot. So I'm going to just put a little glue there. By this time, this is my second time messing with it. So take your time with it. Don't be in a rush. Don't have anyone messing with you. And just take your time and put it there. I think this is a great look, not just for a wedding. I think this look is for your living room or your beauty room or even your office. Like, it's just whatever ribbon that you're just loving, it's just a buck. You can't lose with that when you gluing, from the Dollar Tree and picking up beautiful things. So I make sure my measurement is right again. So I'm at half. So I just put a dab, just a dab of glue, and I'm gonna pull it because I want that to be really secure, no gaps. So and I'm gonna press it down, and then I'm gonna go ahead and close it off right there. And I do apologize if this video is long, but I didn't want to speed it up if someone miss it. It's always someone telling me, you went too fast or I didn't catch that. So I decided to do this in real time. And for those who, oh, and see, and that's it complete. For those who did not appreciate that, I do apologize to you guys, but I just really need to be true to those who want to see this in all that it's supposed to be. So those are the two little diamond strips I cut from that Dollar Tree bling. And I'm just going to place that in the center of, where it's at. I'm starting with the seam. And I'm going to pull this one as well because I don't want to burn my fingers. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to press it in there as neatly as I can. But I'm going to kind of pull. Not too much to, mess it up, but I'm going to pull it because my goal is to not touch this as much as possible. Because everybody knows if you mess with a glue gun, it will burn you, and it will burn you very badly. And that's never my plan. And I have a lot of these to make. These are only two, and altogether I have 20. So I have to be cautious. And I'm just showing you that's what it's looking like. So I'm going to continue to glue each of those strips on there, trying to make sure it's lined up and pulling it. It's always glue strings. They're disrespectful. But just kind of getting it on there, you know, safe as possible. And y'all, excuse me, this was not a glamour day, and I really love you guys, so I didn't care pretty much what glamour I was not working with. I just wanted to get this video out to you guys. I post this on my Instagram and my Facebook for those who were waiting to see it, and I promised you that I would upload it today. So that is what I'm doing while I'm doing this last vase, so you guys will see it. And if you don't follow me on Instagram or Facebook, what? Like, I post, like, you gotta see it. So you guys should shoot me, a little something over that way and follow me because I'm not doing a lot. But when I do something, I do share it way before I'm gonna put that on there, way before you even see it on YouTube, just so you guys know. And I will link that here, but I also will tell you that both of those things, my Instagram and my Facebook, is just Sparkle Price. And I'm sure I'll be more than happy to let you guys eat on my Facebook. I'm kind of choosy these days, but when it's my fan page, I can't be choosy. So I'm letting you guys in, but I am going to warn you, if you are a hair company, 9 out of 10, you're not going to get in. I have too many floating over there. So, okay. So basically pressing this into place, pulling as I go. So, just kind of getting it going. I hope I'm not boring you guys. I just really do. I just wanted to share this with you. I just knew someone wanted that. When it comes to this ideal of vases and different things in this wedding, which you know, bling everywhere is the thing. I just really, really haven't seen it in the store. So in order for me to pull it out of my head, I have to make it, and that brings a little bit of difficulty to me. But I have the time, so I have to June, so I have time to do them. And I'm really having fun with this and then able to share with you guys. And I'm closing it off. Okay, let's see it. Making sure I'm going to show it to you after I finish playing with it because I think there was a piece that wasn't locked down. So I wanted to make sure that I did lock that down. And here it goes. And that's what it looks like so far. Now, when I noticed that the blue came in, I needed to incorporate it more. So I realized when I bought a lot of those, went and bought some more, and I thought, okay, let's put it on there. Now, warning: this uh glitter ribbon from Walmart, if you get it, it does not like this thing. It's adhesive already on it, but I promise you it's not going to stay. So if you want to keep it there and and never have to worry about it coming up, you're gonna have to glue it down. Now I did it with a glue gun, but you can do it with any kind of tape you want. It's up to a glue or like a double-sided tape that's thin or something. Whatever you want to use, it's up to you. Look at that. I love that. And that's up to you, but I put it on just to see what it looks like before I even thought to glue it down. I literally walked away for less than 10 minutes and I came back and it was just unadhering itself to my glass. So, and I don't want this to be something that I did and then later on I have to come back and play with it later. This is a permanent design, so I want to do that. And the one thing about it is when people see things that they like at weddings or parties or something like that, they're going to touch it. And in my case, I have to glue it down because if they touch it, I don't want something to fall apart after they touch it. Curiosity is a killer. It's a killer. So I got another strip. I just kind of stuck it on the table, and I am going to go ahead and get the other piece. Basically it takes about a strip in a 3/4 to go all the way around this particular vase. So you want to kind of go around it, but take your time as you're gluing it because, like I said, I don't want you to hurt yourself. But with this particular strip, pull it. You can't pull it too much because it will melt. That glue will melt that adhesive, and that will be a problem. And just pull it real gently, though. Pull it off, and once you do that, you just kind of go from there and just kind of close it off. And that's what I'm finna do. So that's what it looks like once I got that first layer around there. And now I'm going to put it around the top. Finding that seam, always starting with that seam. You don't want that, messed up look. You want to do that. Get another strip. You're going to stick it on the table. Now, waste not, want not, ladies. So I'm going to take that smaller piece that you see and that I ripped off, and I'm going to start it there. One thing I like about this particular blingy kind of adhesive gem is that the way it goes and the way they made it, it's cohesive with each other. So you can always get it to match up. And that's one of the things I really, really liked about it, especially when I made the hangers. You can like line them, they just in sync to each other perfectly. So I'm going to go ahead and line that. Taking my time. Yep. Beautiful. Keep going. So, kind of make sure it kind of stuck to each other. I don't know why. It never did that before. Okay, so putting the glue on there and lightly pulling, not too much, kind of pressing, but lucky enough, the glue didn't come through it when I touched it. But I'm still gonna be careful with it. And this is glitter glue that I'm using, guys. So don't forget that. So it's the glitter is kind of like basically going, on that glitter and on that. So the shimmer just continues that way. It's not just this. And then I thought about it because you might can see it from the inside, later before I even thought to put the flowers in it. And if you glitter from the outside and the inside, it doesn't give that tacky look of that regular glue gun, glue adhesive that you see in the inside of the glasses. So put another piece, just a little bit to get that piece to stick there to kind of get it started. And then I'm going to go ahead and get the glue going to finish it. And I will be ripping off this a part of this piece. Remember, as I told you, it's basically just a strip in 3/4 that's going to go around. So like one of those packages would make 2 vases with a little bit left over. Just a little. And I'm going to pull this apart and take that off. And that's the piece that just can't use. So that, see that piece that's laying on there, that strip in a little piece? That's one more vase. So that's like 2 1/4 vases that you'll be able to go around. So then you'll just have to open up a new package to do the bottom. And that's the vase. So what, no, don't need that anymore. So what do you guys think? Isn't it gorgeous? Like it's insane. Look at how. So that is it. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? So now I'm going to use those diamond beads that I told you about, and I'm going to fill it just to where that little, beading come in at. I just want some color there. And that's what they look like. They're just diamonds. I'm going to drop them in and get them all the way in there. It didn't need a lot just to put that little bit in there. Just enough to something to hold those flowers. Like I told you, I had some random flowers in the house. So I just had them laying there and I just kind of bent them. Now the arrangement that I'm going to use won't be that color and it won't have those green leaves on there. So I'm going to stick that off in there just until it kind of gets stuck in there just right. And that is it. That is the look. The flowers I'm gonna pick are a lot prettier, but these are pretty cute by themselves for like an everyday or a little shout out. Even at a wedding, they're absolutely gorgeous. I will not say that they're not. Trying to get them where you can see them a little closer from the table. So this is them. Let me know what you think. I figured they were pretty easy. See that? Pretty easy. So if you guys like these kind of videos, thumbs it up and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll be more than happy to continue to show you what I'm doing with my wedding DIYs. I really, really liked it. Really pretty. Thank you guys. I love you, subbies.